Can you imagine living in filth? Steve Hoffman lives in total filth. It's going to be 115 degrees in his bedroom today. God damn. Can you imagine living in total filth where it's 110 degrees like Steve Hoffman? My God. Not a good lifestyle. There's the great James C. Can you imagine living in total filth like Steve Hoffman does in a room that's going to be 110 degrees? What's wrong with the guy? Well, he's not liked by anybody on ham radio. It's pretty amazing.
You've been fucking a couple of the Rainbow Crew. Seems that way.
Since you don't have any friends, I'm not going to talk to you. You can sit in that miserable, fucked up, hot room all day, which you will, with nobody talking to you. But maybe Jack might talk to you, Steve. That might be your new friend.
Friend is go fuck yourself.
Jack, do you want Steve as your new friend? He's hated by everybody, Jack. Everybody hates Steve. He's never really had a job, but at least he accomplished being hated by everybody.
My mother told me if you can't say something nice, you shut the fuck up.
Jack's talking to you, Steve.
No, I'm talking to you, cocksuck.
You don't even know who I am. Because you're old and senile and ready to die soon.
No ice. Jack is bad. No ice. There's nothing you can say to keep Jack away from saying no ice on this repeater.
You're like Steve, sitting in your miserable bedroom all day. What a life.
Another drink, drunk, and 60 KC mobile.
Another drunk drink.
Is the frequency drunk?
Do my ears deceive me? Did I hear the fucking bug-eye?
Day, you need to stand by, okay? Stand by. Stay out of this QFO.
Nobody listens to you, the sandwich bitch, the dog, not even AI. Nothing listens.
Stand by, cocksuck.
Not even AI or Alexa listens to you. Shut the fuck up. Hey, bug-eye.
Listen to this clown, Herb. He's just a class clown. Even though he never went to high school. The hood rat.
It says, come out and play with the hood rat, bug-eye, you fucking thinker.
Dude, he's talking to me, not talking to you, okay? Stand by.
Yeah, come on out, bug-eye. Don't let your bitch speak for you.
On a handheld. Irv, what's going on?
I don't give a fuck if you're on a handheld. Get out of here, bitch.
What's happening? Now you're jamming. 12:51 on the 13th day of March, Friday the 13th, 2026. Stop jamming, asshole.
Your eyes are jamming. Your eyes are telekinetically.
You know, Day, you know, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not giving you legal counsel. But, you are violating Part 97 right now. And, you know, that's not good. It's not going to look for you in front of a judge.
Your eyes are jamming, bug-eye, across MUF, all multiple user frequencies. Your eyes are just out of goddamn control with your spurious emissions there, bug-eye. circuit on your eyeballs, Bug-Eye.
Anyhow, what's going on, Irv?
Irv's a homosexual like you.
What's going on, Irv?
Don't be afraid of me.
Hey, doing good. Doing good. Just taking a break. I've been up. I woke up early today.
Yeah, but so you're gonna keep jamming, huh? So well, Bug-Eye's gonna get jammed.
That'll go to
I don't give a fuck, Irv. It's the behavior you understand.
nobody.
Picking up when I'm laying down? No Bug-Eye. Now how do you like them apples?
Out here, we broke.
Shut up, Bug-Eye, you blistering idiot. Fucking eyes of fury. Goddamn nuclear receptors in the back of your eyeball sockets.
Fat Ooga Booga.
Maximum usable frequency.
You know, it's not going to look good for you, Sherwood, when this thing goes into discovery.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, what goes around comes around. You think you got some kind of an edge or some kind of a break because Christine Nome got fired. Oh, but the predecessor is after your ass, too.
Not going to go well for you in discovery, Sherwood.
Nobody likes you, Bug-Eye. Fucking Bug-Eye freak.
Is there an eye of the bird out there?
Yes, him and his bitch Earth.
Boy, he's really enjoyed life.
I bet that was short-lived. That was the freak. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? That was the freak.
Fuck off, faggot.
And this is WP3L.
Yes, that's that bug-eyed motherfucker.
That hood rat low-life scumbag.
Buggle! Buggle, buggle, buggle!
Listen to all that anger. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's a freak. It's a freak. Squealing and screaming in his house. Ooh, the angry Alan Hoffman.
Well, his liver, Earth is out here, so he's showing out.
Angry Glenn Espinosa.
Oh, there's the freak. He's going through he pulled out his notes. And now he's going to go line by line, bullet point by bullet point, saying the same things. Biggie, biggie, big. Biggie, big. Listen to how freaky. Wow. Must be something in the air.
Kick rocks, faggot.
Kick rocks. Kick rocks. I thought, well, kick rocks is better than your gym champion saying, which makes you sound like a mincing, dress-wearing, queer queen of the frequency. But maybe you finally figured that out. Maybe Jim Champion was steering you wrong.
Up sweet cheeks.
I never knew the man, but if he was encouraging you to solicit men out here for oral sex, he was probably not your buddy. But, 10, 12 years ago? That must have been. And you just now figured it out? Good for you, Alan Hoffman.
Sour.
Beak. Beaky. CC6 UBP, are you monitoring this freaky activity?
Yeah, hold on right now, I guess. Hold on.
Roger that. That is much more important than freaky ham radio speaks.
Oh, kick rocks. Doing about phase 4 of Mark's Walk of Shame.
Well, we know that's not going to happen, don't we?
Eventually going to go back to see if your home's still there from your former husband.
And every mile of the way, I'll have access to the remote. And when I get there, I'll have access to the remote. And I'll be able to do the exact same thing I'm doing right now.
Steve, he has a house. You don't have a house.
That'll be an interesting experience.
Steve.
Maybe for you. Totally predictable for me.
Steve, he owns a house. You don't own a house.
I own a house.
Steve, he owns a house. You don't own a house.
Holding his purse.
So, Jimmy, I guess holding my purse means telling the truth? I don't know. It's hard to keep up with this weird stuff from a freaky brain, you know, when it changes all the time.
Mentally insane, so. A piece of shit.
And my house has gone up from $550 to $681 in, 2 years? And, you know, it's not California, but it's Tennessee, so, yeah, it's a good investment, I think. Plus, I love the place. Can't wait to get back. But the money out here is really good.
They call him the motherfucking bugger.
Was he once called Mudbug?
No, just all bugger. Anything associated with his name is a disgrace on everything else around him. The motherfucker ain't shit, man. I've been knowing him forever. He ain't shit.
Fuck you, Croc.
Shut up, Jack. Nobody's talking to you. Talk about freaks. Like Jack Garrettson makes N6ZKZ look a little closer to normal, but not that close.
Fuck you, Croc Truck.
Oh, Jack. You're a pathetic coward. You're a big man on the radio. But, you know, you're 104 years old. You're going to kick the bucket any minute. There it is. There it is.
I'm not afraid of you, Croc.
My name is Jack Garrettson. I am a child molester and a pedophile. Freak.
Bag.
Freak. Freak. Freaky freak. Freaky freak. Freak. All hail the mighty freak.
Bag. Bag.
N6 freak. The mighty Hoffman. Terrified Hoffman. With tiny hands and tiny feet hiding in Kinsey. Behind the drawn shade. Trembling. Oh, the frightened freak.
Bag. Nobody knows you're gay, right?
Well, seems like everybody knows that you are. Because all your overcompensation and your attempts at redirection. Freaky freak. Freaky freak. Freaky freaky. Freaky freak.
Get faggot, faggot.
No ice, Jack is back. No ice.
Freaky freak.
Faggot, faggot, faggot.
Squeaky Hoffman. Squeaky. Listen to this freak. So angry and so much to say and no platform to say it. Poor freak. And I do mean poor.
Eyes of the bug. He's gonna have bad luck all day today. On the 13th of March, Friday. Bug eye with eyes in the bug. Skies in the bug with eyes in the bug. Coming down to the ground with an ugly frown. Eyes on the bug face bug.
Did you hear the bug eye a second ago? Angry on his little handheld as his big 200-watt amp sits in the corner smoldering because of his uncontrolled stupidity. The bug eye freak.
Have you to know I helped him burn that amp up.
You shit as a bugger.
It sure as hell doesn't work anymore, Bug Eye. I guess you're going to say I'm lying.
I wouldn't talk to him, Daryl. I mean, he has no friends. This is his only friend is to talk to people on ham radio.
Well, fuck that. Stopping me from having a good time. If you handle it the way you want to, I'm going to handle it the way I want to. I'm not only going to talk at the motherfucker, I'm going to talk to him, I'm going to talk about him, I'm going to talk around him, and fuck him. Fuck him and feed him piss sticks on a Friday that are frozen, which is a day like today, you buckstick.
Hey, Jimmy, the picture for a minute, the house that you grew up in as a child, could you imagine still living there to this day and being trapped in that house? To this day, no job, no career, no friends, just that house. Maybe it was a nice house, but it's still that house. And of course, let me add to the, when you're thinking about that, let's say you still live there, but you let it go to shit. Wouldn't that be unimaginable?
Not a good thing. Really not a good thing.
I can't even comprehend it. Why would you do that? Why would somebody do that? Their entire life, all 68 years, in one house. And, having to, swindle it out of your brothers and sisters or whatever, that's a whole nother topic. But the same house? Talk about, that redefines failure to launch.
Window? Really?
Yeah, really. Every word of it. Every word of it's true. Every word of it is true for N6 Hoffman.
You don't know how to...
Or as some people say, Steve Halfman. Halfman. See what they did there? HALF-MAN. Halfman instead of Hoffman. Yeah. If the neuropathy slide fits, wear it.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. See, hams helping hams. Steve Hoffman is mired in a cesspool of his own making. And, try and help him to the extent that we can. Damn, Jimmy, what say you?
Well, he's in a 105-degree bedroom as we speak that's filthy and smells terrible.
That is true. But again, we got to keep in mind that it's by his choosing. Can you imagine? Because, the reason you got to wash your sheets, obviously, is because skin oils, dead skin cells, dirt, sweat, could be food and beverage. It winds up on the sheets, so you got to wash the sheets, right? But I would imagine his bed sheets look like the surface of a runway. Skid marks over, thousands of, 5, 6 years of skid marks just wiping. You know what I mean? Can you kind of picture that?
Yeah. I certainly can. The guy lives in total filth. Have you seen a picture of his bedroom? Oh, my God.
And, appearances aside, that's not healthy. It's just not. Breathing all that, and as it festers and rots, ugh.
Neither is your big fat belly.
Well, that's a good one, Steve. Was that funny? Was that funny in your head? Before you said it, when you were practicing it in your head, because it was something that was lost in the translation. N6 Hoffman.
You don't understand big fat belly.
Shut up, Jack. Nobody's fucking talking to you.
But I'm talking to you, cocksucker.
Shut up. A cowardly old fool. Anyway, Jimmy, it just boggles the mind when you think about how an externally, kind of normal person would let themselves get to that point. And, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes years.
Gonna come out of the closet today, faggot?
You'd probably really like that, wouldn't you? You'd probably really like that. You'd say, finally, I've met someone. I know someone. Yes. The N6ZKZ would be enraptured. Giddy. Just giggling like a schoolgirl. Wouldn't you, N6? Do you have written permission to use that from Bailey? To use that line? Because you're really beating the shit out of it.